Check it out, guys, it's your boy RB, and it seems Professor Green and Millie Mackintosh have decided to get a divorce. Now, when I first heard these two got together, I was like, whoa, because Professor Green is from Hackney. If you don't know, Hackney is basically the hood. Well, it's not really the hood so much now because the middle class people have all moved in and house prices have skyrocketed. But back in the day, Hackney used to have a lot of issues, a lot of shankings, a lot of shootings, but it's not so bad now. But I still consider Hackney to be the hood. I still would look behind on my back if I was to walk the streets of Hackney. So I still consider Hackney the hood. But anyways, Professor Green is from Hackney, and Millie Mackintosh, she's basically a posh tea sipping Chelsea girl. She's from Chelsea, and Chelsea is basically a very wealthy posh area. So these two socially are very different. They're on two different social class levels. But anyways, they got together and they got married. So yeah, and they've decided to get a divorce now. And allegedly the reason for why they're getting a divorce is because Professor Green wanted kids and she didn't want kids. Professor Green is 32, she's 26. They're probably at different points in their life. He probably wants kids, she probably isn't ready for kids. But that's probably why they got, well, it is the reason why they're saying that they got divorced, because that's irreconcilable differences. Irreconcilable differences is that they can't come to terms. They're at different points in their life, so they probably have to file for divorce. But a bit of advice to my nigga Professor Green, because if you wanted to have kids, all you had to do was just poke a couple holes in the condoms. All you had to do was just poke 3 or 4 or 5, even 5 holes in the condoms and do your business, and you would have got her pregnant before the month was over. So why didn't you do that? And if she was on birth control, just switch her birth control up with paracetamol or something like that, and you would have had her pregnant by the end of the month, and that would have been sorted. The issue would have been sorted. But why did you need to ask her? Don't even ask her. You're the man in the relationship. You don't need to ask her. She's your property. She is your property. Your wife is your property, so you can do whatever you want to do. Just poke holes in the condom and do your business. So that's what you should have did, Professor Green. But now the two of you are divorced. So, oh well, too bad, Professor Green. But hey, if that was my position, if I was in that situation and I wanted kids, I'll be poking holes in the motherfucking condoms every single day until she gets pregnant. So I wouldn't even be asking. I'll be doing less talking and more doing. But anyways, that's another debate in itself. But anyways, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.